Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe for the full moon special. The full moon's in about an hour and a half. How cool's that? Oh, is it working? It never looks like it's working now when I start this off anymore. Yeah, it's working. Oh, good. It's just looking weird. Hello, how is everybody today for the full moon? Did you sleep? I didn't sleep much. I kept on waking up. I did go to sleep really early, but kept on waking up. Not good, hey? Because sleep's really important right now, especially for our immune systems. I'm feeling really good today. Went down to the beach. I'm still a bit sweaty from riding fast. Went down to the beach to take some photos for the videos today and for the thumbnail for this. So welcome anyone that's not been before. I'm going to go deeper into the daily read, deeper into what this full moon's about. Have you checked out my full moon readings yet for each star sign on this YouTube channel? Because if you haven't, then you can watch that after this. Is anyone on? And so after I've gone deeper into that, deeper into the energy that we've got for this full moon, I'm going to give readings for you guys, mini readings. I've got for today, while it's the full moon, I've got a half price offer. You can use coupon code LUNA to get a half price full moon reading on this link. Hey Aphrodite, how are you going? If you want a full moon reading, it's right there. And LUNA, L-U-N-A, is the coupon code, promo code, whatever you call it. I don't know. I've never used my website as a customer. I can't. I had the sneaky at work, Aphrodite. Did you sleep okay last night, Aphrodite? I didn't. Matt, how are you? It took me about 2 hours to fall asleep. Oh, had some really intense meditations, but didn't connect the dots to the full moon. There you go. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Yeah, it's full moon in about an hour and a half, I think. So close to it. Close to the apex. I'm feeling really good, like bouncing around really good. High energy, feeling great. Didn't go for a run this morning, but I did go and do a little bit of a photo shoot at the beach a bit later, but I was late. So tired. I feel a bit tired. Like I know I'm going to get tired later, but right now I'm bouncing around with energy. Digging this full moon energy. The card we got for today, I can't remember what the daily read was about. Can anybody? Has anyone watched it? For Wednesday the 8th? Maybe you can tell me. I did watch it, or listen to it. I didn't watch it. I listened to it, and I can't remember. We've got contentment for today. Chocolate for Easter. It's the colour of chocolate. I'm obsessed with chocolate right now. Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Ooh, maybe that's what we're doing right now. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. The God Squad. The 7 here. Yeah, I know. It's the 8th here. That's why, like, I do it for the day after. So it's always the day after for you, these energies that I'm talking about. But the full moon, you know, it's the same. It's the same world over. The full moon is happening in an hour and a half, no matter where you are. It's just on the 7th or the 8th, depending on where you are. It's on the 8th for me. It's on the 7th for you. Cut my finger. Must have been when I was washing up yesterday. It hurts. It hurts with that stupid, horrible gel stuff that we've got to put on whole time, everywhere. Hey, Erica from Canada. Yeah, you're back. You've been before, have you? Seen me live again. Yeah, so Aphrodite, I'm a little bit tired, but I know I'm going to be tired later, but it's okay. I'm high energy right now. I'm feeling good. So check out my full moon reads if you haven't already. Have you seen them already, people? My full moon reads on here. And today I've got a discount code. It's LUNA, L-U-N-A, on my full moon readings. And I've put the link up there for it. That's how to book in for one of those. You use LUNA and you get 50% off. Bargain, bargain. So let's go deeper into these full moon energies. Hey, Nikki. Good morning. Very, very early morning for you. Okay. So yeah, for those of you that's feeling sleepy, meditate and allow. This is the day of allowing. Isn't that what it just said? We're learning to rest in what we already have and already are. We're just kind of allowing. We're allowing things today. Allowing stuff to happen. Meditating. Being cool about it all. Did anyone watch the daily read? Remind me what it was about. I just can't remember at all. I'm totally blanking. So we're meditating and allowing. I think it's because I listened to it and then I jumped on my bike and paddled fast down to the beach. Did a quick photo shoot, a few meters walk, and then paddled back. Got myself this coffee. Because my brain didn't retain anything. I had to eat so much yesterday. Extremely early, 3 a.m. I remember. So today's about meditating and allowing. So it's just about being chilled out, accepting where we're at, wherever we're at, accepting it, allowing things to come in, allowing what's for us to come in, the best for us to come in. Also about getting support too. Good day to get a reading. I'm going to be making some videos today, I think, as well. I got some readings came in last night. Thank you everyone that booked in. I know the people that booked in, they don't come to these. Not the ones that booked in last night, anyway. Ouch. So yeah, getting support today, a taste of what's to come. It's like, if you've decided you're going to move forward on something and there's some support you can get today to preempt that, to get ready for it, then that's the day to do it. Today's the day to do it. Talking to people maybe that have gone before you, done something that you've done already. Getting support. Hey Joanne from London. Watch the one for the 7th. It's not the 8th here yet. There you go. It's about having fun. Oh, that's it. Yeah. It's that energy, when you wake up in the morning and it snowed. Mimi, you'll know that energy. Well, I remember it from the UK. That feeling where it's like, I don't need to go to school, I don't need to go to work because it snowed, so we can't get anywhere. Working, or isn't it working? Are we back or not? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. The Wi-Fi tripped out. I think I'm back. Just pop up a message saying I'm back because the Wi-Fi just tripped out just for a second and it's back now and it should all be working again. Yeah, so no wonder I'm feeling really high today because, come on. No wonder I'm feeling really high today because those energies of having fun, that's what I'm feeling like. What a shame we're in lockdown. Have a ridiculous amount of fun. What's going on here? There we go. Right, I think I'm back anyway. Hey Warren. Now why can't I see messages on here? Okay, messages aren't coming up on my computer anymore. They're just on my phone, so I'm going to have to look at your messages on here. Cassie's in the house. You lost connection as well. Oh, wait. I missed a lot of messages. It's not coming up on my screen anymore. Cassie's in the house. Ridiculous fun, says Nikki. Can you tell us more about your readings in deep? Joao, my full moon readings. My full moon readings about what you need to release and what you need to take responsibility for. Nikki actually made that reading up. And then she got a free one. So thank you, Nikki, for that. That was ages ago, wasn't it? I started doing these ages ago. So yeah, 3 pages, 1.5 pages of what you need to release, 1.5 pages of what you need to take responsibility for. So you can use the full moon energies. That's what it's about, Joelle. I don't like that feeling anymore. I want to garden, raise flowers and food. Lost connection, I did. Hopefully it's working now. I think it is. Still type in chat. No, it was me. It wasn't you, Cassie. It's back. Oh, Warren's in the house. It's the moon. It's the full moon. Nude moon. It's pink moon, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, back. All right, so yeah, we're getting support today. Or we can get support. I'm going to put that up there. It's a little bit small, but it stopped working on my computer. It's still streaming now, but it's just stopped putting the messages, the live chat up. I wonder if I can start that again. Wait. Pop out chat. Oh, yeah. Let's restore chat. Oh, nope. I'm going to have to pop out chat. Pop out chat, and then I'll get my stream up here. Pink moon, it's the pink moon, says somebody. Mimi. Right, I've got you back now. Never heard of a pink moon. Oh, you know, they just do. It tends to be about the time of year, you know, when they do like the harvest moon and stuff like that. There's nothing particularly important about it. Just human beings making up shit like everyone's doing at the moment. So we've got getting support. Oh, abundance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with that allow card, you know, just letting it in, being satisfied where we are now and just letting stuff in. And it's about abundance, not trying for it, just letting what's ours in. There's no need to push for it, no need to try for it. Our higher selves take us to it naturally, and especially because it's our time now, you know, or it will be soon. So abundance, letting that abundance in just with self-acceptance, acceptance of where we're at. Remembering this card again, contentment, just being content with where we're at, you know. Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. We're right where we need to be right now. Oh, look, we've got the one step at a time card as well. So about our healing too. Letting go of the past now. Past hardships, past things that we've struggled with. We can let go of it all now. That's good news, hey? Hey, Tawanda, you're back. You're a bit busy. Been really good, thanks, Tawanda. Change is a great thing. It certainly is. I'm doing readings. I am doing readings, Tawanda. Hang on. The pop-out chat's a little bit too big. I wonder if I can change it. Yes, I can change the size of it. Then I can see your messages. That's better. Just getting used to this new format still. So we've got the energies of today, this full moon, which is in about an hour. Meditate and allow. So we're just allowing ourselves to be where we're at. Meditate if you're struggling with it. We've got very fun energies today, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling hyper, almost hyper with it. Get support and touch. Yeah, so whatever you know that you're heading toward in the future, it's a good day to get support in that. Oh, I wanted to ask everybody, what should my next half price reading be this next weekend? What do you think it should be? I had one suggestion from Therese saying a next step reading. What are my next steps? What do you think of that? So you're getting support for moving forward today. Taking things slowly. We don't need to push for anything today. We can just be. We can just have fun and be. And we're moving toward abundance anyway. Our higher selves are taking us there. And we're moving toward healing too. Just one step at a time. No need to push. No need to struggle. No need to try and do it ourselves. No need to try and get someone. No need to be in that. I'm not good enough yet. It's not good enough yet. I need to push. I need to try. I need to struggle. I need to get there because I'm not where I meant to be right now. None of that energy today. So if you've been doing that to yourself, stop it. Apparently it's a pink supermoon. I have to say the full moon in Blighty doesn't look pink at the moment. It probably doesn't look pink anywhere. I didn't see it. We're not allowed out now. We've got curfew. We're not allowed out after 10. I don't know what time the moon's coming up lately, but I'm not allowed to go out of the house. You don't see the moon. Next step reading is a great idea. What do you think, Matt? Next step reading. Well, the things that everyone always wants to know about are Wealth, romance, and health. Yeah, I did romance at the weekend. It was great. Health readings. I've already got the energy healings, which are like health readings. They're already half price when you add it on to a guidance reading. Wealth. Yeah, I did that a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? The abundance readings. Yep. Had wealth and romance readings recently. Yeah, I kind of like that next step. Abundance. I do have health readings. My health readings is one of the options in my guidance readings. And so it's slightly different than the energy healing. But, I don't know. Especially on YouTube right now. The health thing, we've got to be really careful. And it's actually illegal in this country to share fake news. And so you'll find that I'm not being outspoken about my views very much. YouTube is cracking down on it too. And yeah, I mean, it's illegal in this country to share fake news, which is a good thing. It should be illegal everywhere because the amount of fake news that is out there is absolutely ridiculous right now. And it's not just media that is doing it. It's like so many people doing it. So, yep. So I'm not going to do health readings because of that. It's not a safe time to do those in the current climate. Energy healing's fine, not a problem. But yeah, I'm not going to be pushing that. Next step sounds good to Tawanda. Cool. Well, let's do that then. I'll do a next step reading. Thank you for your help. Who would like a reading? Who wants like a full moon, a little mini full moon reading? And my full moon readings, you can get one half price today with the coupon code LUNA, LUNA. And I'll just pop that link up again there. From that link, LUNA. Next steps are always good options. It's Cassie. Good to see you back, Cassie. Makes you go inwards. Says Nikki. How are you, Warren? Why are you being quiet, Warren? It's unnerving. You're not usually so quiet. What's wrong with you? Cassie. Oh, look. Mirror reflection, intimacy, this is like twin flame energy. What's going on with you? Being playful, empowering yourself. The full moon, it's about switching you on. Excuse me. Switching you on to your mirror reflection. This is twin flame energy, intimacy, mirror reflection, opening up. Maybe, that was what there's in the daily as well, needing to talk to someone. Communication if you need to talk to somebody. Could be that too. Getting playful, empowering yourself, doing whatever the hell you want. It's that energy. Empowering. That. Empowering yourself to do whatever the hell you want and be playful. Breaking free of constrictions and limitations and things like that. This full moon is really powerful for you, Cassie. Wow. Luna. We had someone called Luna in here yesterday. It was funny. So that's Cassie. Nikki. Luna the cat. Nikki, next. Oh. Who are my abundance? Changing your mind, Nikki, this full moon about your relationship with abundance. And how much you have. Isn't it funny? I think everyone's doing that at the moment. We're realizing the people that thought they were abundant before aren't. There's been a switch around. It's cool. And then the people maybe that haven't felt they've been abundant, maybe because you haven't got a lot of money, suddenly it's like, well, I'm doing really good now. And those people that thought they were abundant before aren't doing that well. So who's the abundant ones now? And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about all the other good things in life, you know. Nikki, changing your mind about who you are and your connection with abundance. That was cool. Not judging yourself, being your true self, and that being okay now. Nikki, this is good. Good energy. Good energy for everybody, right? So far. Sunshine, Erica, wasn't it? Erica is up next. Erica, what the hell? You've got sabotage and blame. You're breaking free from heavy energies. It's time to just let that go. Let the heavy energies go, especially if it's people around you trying to drag you into drama and blame and everything's terrible. That was in the daily read as well. Not getting sucked into that everything is terrible, you know. Oh, all the things that we can't do anymore. Just not getting sucked into that, being on the positive side of things. So yeah, just be careful of that. Don't get sucked into it. Other people are going to try and pull you into that, like try and pull you into that drama and stuff. Don't do it. Meditate instead, because you've got great things coming, Erica. Great things are coming. Just keep on detaching from that crap, which is everywhere right now. Oh my God, Facebook is just annoying right now. There's so much just rubbish on there. Aphrodite. There's lots of people here today. It's cool. Aphrodite. Getting back to your innocence, Aphrodite. That childlike innocence. So that you make some moves. This has been coming up in your readings, huh? Interesting. Getting back to your innocence. This is that. I'm pretty sure it was in your reading. Those dreams you had as a kid, you know, that romance, that romantic idea of what your life would be like. Getting back to that, so that your move is going to be the right move, to be authentic to you, the life that you actually came here to live. Lifestyle, you know. Erica says, thank you. Easily Reiki self-healing, multiple meditations, spot on. You're welcome. Yeah, Aphrodite. And so you're becoming more and more aware of that. You're getting back to your original self. That's really good, Aphrodite. You got moves coming up and you're getting ready for that. And this full moon especially is switching you on to that. Very positive energy, this full moon, isn't it? I like it. So, Nikki, you had a cat called Luna, did you? Tawanda. Tawanda is next. You agree about Facebook, Nikki? You got most of your groups in the 30-day snooze. I got attacked in one group. And the moderators of it took my post down and messaged me and said, I hate it when this happens because it was no fault of your own. It was just, everyone's a bit crazy right now, and they all jumped on and she took it down in the night and messaged me saying, I'm so sorry, I hate when this happens, when it's no fault of the person that posted it, but it's just the bad behavior of everyone else on it. And she said the comments were getting ridiculous on it. People were attacking me. It's like people very easily triggered. Very easily triggered right now. Cool, Aphrodite. Mimi says ditto. Oh, it's crazy, hey? Crazy. Okay, Tawanda. Let's communicate. You got something to say to somebody that needs to come out. I did a sneaky yesterday. So I wanted to ask a question of Kenya. But I knew that, because we communicate via WhatsApp. When you send the messages in WhatsApp, it pops up on your phone, right? The top of it, but it's just the first few lines. And so I knew that if I asked him like a question that I really wanted to know, he would just ignore it. And so I just did like normal chat at the top, and then I stuck the question at the end. But he hasn't responded. I don't expect him. I think it's going to take him a while to think about it. But yeah, today's a day about communicating the things that need communicating. So Tawanda, include, you got to communicate that thing that you need to communicate, putting your feelings first. So this is something that you need to say to somebody. You've not been saying it because you're putting their feelings first, but you need to put your feelings first instead and actually communicate it. Do you know who that is, Tawanda? Do you know what it is you need to say? Yeah, they're actually a mirror reflection of you. Interesting. There's something for you to get from this when you actually say it, because they're a mirror reflection. Maybe the way that they respond to you or react to it is showing you something about yourself. It could be one of those domino effects, reaction. Their reaction causes a reaction in you. Maybe that's why you're not even speaking out in the first place, because you know that they're going to react in the way that you would react. There's mirror reflections going on anyway, and it's going to tell you something important about yourself. You'll learn something more. You'll learn something important about yourself, Tawanda, if you do that. Cool. Who's next? Tawanda. Mimi. Mimi's next. Where did Warren go? Did you fall asleep, Warren? Mimi's next. Or maybe you dropped off when I dropped off, when my Wi-Fi dropped off. Mimi, calm down. Be quiet. Maybe it's time to keep things to yourself, especially if you're feeling really good and other people aren't around you. It's a good time not to speak out. Yeah, like that post that I was just saying about, when people started attacking me. The post, it was in a private group for this program that I'm in, and I have been for many years. It's usually like this safe place to share business wins and stuff. It's a business group. And that's what I was doing. And then I got attacked for it, which is very rare for that. And so it's just the craziness that everyone's in at the moment. And this is the same kind of thing. If you're doing good, you know, whether it's in business or emotionally, whatever it is, if you're doing good right now, sometimes it's better to keep it to yourself right now, not speak out, because there's so many people that aren't doing very well at the moment, hey? In all kinds of ways, you know. If you're walking around with a big smile on your face and people are in a really bad place, then it can be confronting. There's no need to kind of wave a red flag in front of a bull, do you know what I mean? Is that kind of energy for you, this full moon? And of course, the full moon energies, it just hypes it up even more, doesn't it? The full moon is like, it's like a red flag in front of a bull anyway, you know, for everybody. Lunatics. That was almost the coupon code for the reading, lunatic. But I left it at Luna. I thought maybe not lunatic. It's not maybe not the best energy to be putting out there. So yeah, and especially this, getting support, you know. People are moving forward now. People are getting really clear and they're moving forward. And you can do that now. You can move forward toward what you want. And you don't need to feel guilty about that. Just because other people are stuck doesn't mean we should hold ourselves back. It's like just because other people are sick doesn't mean that we shouldn't be sick. You know, I was in the pool yesterday afternoon and I was talking, so there's just one other couple that are living here now. So they were in the pool too, so I was chatting with them. They're from Holland. They've lived here for quite a while too. And we were talking about February here, because I was telling them about my experience. A couple of friends getting sick that were sick with COVID symptoms for 3 or 4 weeks, the pair of them, and me just having a few days of a slight sore throat. It was hardly anything at all, a bit tiredness. And they said, yeah, February, they were here. They said the friends the same. They just had they had a cough and a sore throat and tiredness. And some of their friends were sick for 3 or 4 weeks, and they think it's been here too. But this island, not many old people here. Pretty much everyone here works in the sports industry. They're all divers. So it's a very healthy population, and we're very happy. Like, we've got this paradise island. The community is amazing. So we've got all the right conditions to be very healthy. So yeah. Anyone else want a reading? Is anyone else there? Who's on? I think we lost Warren. Maybe you just had enough. Matt, are you still here? Did the boys leave the building? No, Matt's still here. The boys are just being quiet. Moon phases are always fun times. Yeah. That's what life's about, though, isn't it? To feel it. And so the moons help us feel it. I don't feel the new moon that much. Full moons I feel often. Yeah, Matt, look, you've got the relaxed too. Everything, you are where you are, and it's all perfect. You've not been left behind. This contentment card, that's really good for you at the moment, Matt, too. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. So relax. Where you are right now is perfect. Just settle into that. Settle into that. No more trying and pushing forward. Yep. And that is the core of releasing the doubt of abundance. It's on its way. You can trust that. You can really trust that. It's on its way. The changes that you want are on their way. You are where you are right now. Trust yourself. You do know how to listen to your guidance. You do know how to move forward. You do know how to do the right thing for yourself. Just trust yourself. You're waiting for the world to sort itself out. So that's a key to releasing this doubt of abundance. You don't need to try and release it. Wasn't that in our reading? You know, we've been trying to focus on little things. We've been really focused, especially in the last few years, on our personal growth, focused on the little things and trying to fix them. And that's been good for our growth. But we've not necessarily been able to fix these things in us. And now the energy is like, just let go of everything, because now you're moving forward in the right direction, or are about to. You're going to be move forward in the right direction. So all good for you, Matt. You can take a breath of relief. The quarantine has been relaxing for you. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we can see the difference, right, between the people that are really struggling and really resisting this and the people that aren't. And yeah, can have compassion for those that are struggling with it. But, we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been the dark night of the soul, where we've got to start facing ourselves, when we've got to start healing. People are just being forced into that, so you can't feel that sorry for them, because we've all been there. We've all had our crashes. It's just there's a lot of people going through it right now. A crash, the tower moment, so that they can face themselves, and they're not used to doing it. A lot of people. Mayana has always been saying, don't worry, just chill. Yeah. But my mind was always saying I should be doing something. That's society, isn't it? That's the collective. You should do something, do something, do something. And now you can't do something. And now society is saying, don't do anything, don't go anywhere, don't do anything. And we're like, but I want to. Yeah, odd times. It's all been reversed. It's like everything has been reversed. I like it. I see. Okay, what's it for me? Global Tower moment. Great time for change. Oh, couldn't have made it up. If we were all asked, I wonder, last year if we were all asked what could instigate the changes that we really want in the world, none of us would have come up with this. The universe is great. Same in our personal lives too. When the good things come about, you wouldn't have picked the path to it. You wouldn't think that was the easiest way to get to it, but often is. Full moon for me, getting back to my innocence like everyone else, getting back to that childhood self. Yeah, following my guidance. I am. Takes time to adjust to being from doing, doesn't it? I know. And often we just get like short periods of it, right? So it's like when we go into retreat or when we have a holiday and then we've got to get like back to normal. Now we're getting an extended period of just being instead of doing. Well, I'm not. I think I had my time before. I've had my years of being. And especially like the last year has been being for me rather than doing. And now I'm doing. Now I'm really busy. You've had 3 months to chill out. See, you've been getting ready for it too, Nikki. Yeah. another 3 in autumn last year. It's nice, yeah. That shows that the universe has been looking after us. It's been giving us those chances. Oh, my muscles. I'm going to be coming out of what's the word? Quarantine? No, not quarantine. I wonder how it's going to move on from here. Like, are they going to test us all so that we know that we're immune? How will they know whether we're immune? Pretty sure I'm immune. I'm pretty sure I've had it and I'm immune to it now. And I wonder when lockdown, and the Samui, the island that's 2 away from us, is now in lockdown. Nobody's allowed on that island anymore, apart from the people that are already there. And that's where our immigration is. So the immigration have started coming here to do people's visas and stuff. They were here for the last 2 days. That's kind of exciting. But we haven't had any confirmed cases of it here. No one's sick with it. No one's sick to get tested. Well, people have been sick and they've gone over to Samui and got tested, but they haven't had it. So if we don't have it on this island, we're in lockdown on this island, then why can't we just start living normally again here? And the sweetest thing, because there's so many Burmese and Thai here, living paycheck to paycheck, and a lot of the jobs they can't do them anymore, of course. So they're struggling, And a lot of the restaurants have started giving them food for free. So there's all these, and the community board, it's so sweet. One of the restaurants has been putting bags of food together free. So anyone that's struggling to eat at the moment can go to that restaurant and get a bag full of food for their family and take it home. Other restaurants, they're just like saying, if you're having a problem, just come to the restaurant and get a takeout meal free. It's awesome. I love this community. Look after each other here. We're probably mandatory vaccinations, whether you're immune or not. Maybe. It's the only way that they'll know. I wonder what they'll do in Thailand. They made all of the treatment here for COVID free, so that people aren't scared to go because it'll break the bank or whatever. They've made it all free here. They look after everyone here. They're amazing. They're saying the tests have 30% false negative. Yeah, and we don't know. I hardly know a thing about this virus. But it's going to go around. As soon as people start moving around, it's going to go around again. It's going to be waves of it. I believe they're going through a second wave in China now. I'm going to go away. It's going to be like flu, always around, taking people out. I think maybe here as well, we have dengue from mosquitoes, and it kills the people that are unhealthy, kills the people that have got those underlying health conditions. So we often get a couple of deaths here on the island each year in our tiny community from people that are already sick, the diabetics, the overweight people, of severely underweight Thais as well. What's that lung thing that people get and then they don't ever get rid of it? I can't remember what it's called. Hepatitis. They die of dengue, people that have got hepatitis. And indeed, the first person to die in Thailand from COVID, that we know died of COVID, also had dengue too. And so that's probably why we're not experiencing it, because we already have like a disease here that takes people out when they're sick. I didn't know that though. The tests have 30% false negative. Your daughter's a nurse. She says the testing kits are not always correct. Yeah. And there seems to be different concentrations of virus, doesn't there? So if you're exposed to a lot of it, if you're exposed many times to it, you tend to get sicker. So it's like if you just have 5 viruses in you, exposed to 5, then you're okay. If you're exposed to 500, then you're generally not okay. Yeah, mandatory vaccines. I haven't been vaccinated since 21 years ago was the last time I was vaccinated. That was before, because I needed vaccinations to go to Uganda. It's probably the last time I went to a doctor. Oh no, I've been pregnant since then, but lost it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens health-wise for people. We'll see. Okay, thank you everyone for coming along. Hope you enjoy your full moon, which is in about an hour, I think, or maybe a little bit shorter than an hour now. It's maybe at 9:20, something like that. The full moon. So stick in there. Remember, accept where you are and just allow it all to unfold now, because it's good. The less we can resist this full moon energy, the better. You're welcome, Matt. Some states in America have mandatory vaccines. Australia too. Australia too. Crazy times. The Thais seem to do the right thing though. I'm in the right place right now. I know it for sure. I know it for sure. So thank you. Remember, you can get one of those half price full moon readings if you want a full moon reading with me today. Just use Luna on this link. You're welcome, Tawanda, and everybody else, and Matt, and Nikki, and Aphrodita, and Erica, and who else? Who else? Mimi, Tawanda, all of you, Cassie as well. Cassie. Good night. Sleep well, Nikki. I hope you sleep better than I did last night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Ridiculous fun. Have ridiculous fun today. Bye.